民賞名もないブレインの気分かも等身大で挑む別紙横目に気が済むはずのない旅を続けるダンスダンスダンス Go on Rosy Head 急転直下の大逆転 So long Rosy Head 限界まで One two最前列で見たいポップコーン片手にこの狭い星の上無限の夢生まれて Well well Go on with Rosy Head 完全僕じゃ間に合わない So long with Rosy Head 限界まで Go on with Rosy Head 急転直下の大逆転 So long with Rosy Head 限界まで One two
Mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, soyez prêts pour Aaron Chupa et Albatraoz. C'est parti!
Let me tell you all a story about a mouse named Lori. Yeah, Lori was a mouse in a big brown house. She called herself the hoe with the money, money flow. But fuck that little mouse, cause I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross. Yeah, Lori said she was a mouse. Smoked the cheese and like a owl. The money, 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 ho. Chinka, 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 flow. Lori was a witch. Yeah, a sneaky little bitch. So fuck that little mouse, cause I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross. Albatross. I'm an albatross. So I'm an albatross. So
want to help, but Riley's future requires more sophisticated emotions than you all.
Excuse you, madam.
Anxiety. Oh, Riley.
Just keep your feet on the ground and move your head all around. Put your hands in the air and move with the sound to the earthquake. The earthquake. questions. Is it the way that I'm dressed up? Is it the number of eyes? I knew it was something. I'll come back with a new disguise. Take another face and make it mine. Making a replacement of your kind. I'm another future creature next in line. Look behind you. Oh, you saw right through me, didn't you? Your senses are screaming, this isn't a human. Well, I'm getting better, and sooner or later you'll open the door. See my name on the building, don't wanna wait anymore. Everyone out here is dying again, so if you could open the door.
Hey there. Hi. Have you ever thought of quitting? Sorry about that, let's just start from the beginning. Here's my card and my form. Why was I outside the building? Oh yeah, I was at my job making a killing. It's kinda silly to focus all on my voice and shame. Call me the tenant from heaven, cause I'm a patron saint. I've been so nice and so kind to my neighbors. Now if you could do me this one damn favor. My, you got a lot of questions but I guess I won't mind. I'm kind of in a rush and it's a waste of time to ask me things over and over. over to see if I slip up. Just open the door first. I just think that we inside. Gonna make a little call. Why? There's nobody.
Hello?
Fuck.
I really need to get into the building. Don't wanna wait anymore. Everyone out here is dying to get in, so if you could open the door. I really need to get into the building. Don't wanna wait anymore. Everyone out here is dying to get in, so if you could open the door.
There's danger at your doorstep, and only you can prevent what's in store. Now, to identify an imposter, all you have to do.
Fuck that.
I'ma switch up the vision, dimension, to trip up the vision, condition is slipping every time I get a little closer to winning. You're starting to doubt the shape of my mouth. I figure you out, I'll get another face and come back around.
Endless, another couple tries, you'll be defenseless. Fall through my life, can't comprehend this. So call for backup, I'll come back. You let me in, watch the bodies stack up. See my name on the list?
Right,
Everything checks out?
let me inside.
Wait, we're good? Really?
Finally!
Fuck! I really need to get into the building. Don't wanna wait anymore. Everyone out here is dying to get in, so if you could open the door. I really need to get into the building. Don't wanna wait anymore. Everyone out here is dying to get in, so if you could open the door. I really need to get into the building. Don't wanna wait anymore. Everyone out here is dying to get in, so if you could open the door. I really need to get into the building. Don't wanna wait anymore. Everyone out here is dying to get in, so if you could open the door.
Up there, strolling by the sand.
Anything less out of control, yeah, out of control.
mistress hath whimsy, she brings mirth out of misery, as all the court's denunciation. Yet to worship her I hasten. If 'twere true the heavens did speak, then the prophetess is she. Every Sabbath seeming more bleak, new plagues on us each week. We were born to sin, thou hast heardst it. Mine church offers no indulgence. She bids me worship in her chambers. A soul heaven 'twill admit me, were I alone with thee. I was born base, but 'twas my fate, proclaim me to be pure. Unto me that sweetest death, mon Dieu, fealty shall I swear. Laudamus te, adoramus te, benedicimus te, glorificamus te. Credo in te, quoniam tu solus sanctus, amen, miserere mei. 'Twere I a heathen in my own right, I the east and she the sunlight, to stay aligned with mine Savior. She demands of me favor, parch the 7 seas, a bauble to appease, bring us his voracious work. Hasten to church, I worship like a cur at thy shrine of deceit, to confess hamus te, credo in te, quoniam tu solus sanctus, amen, miserere mei. No master, there is no sweeter innocence than our gentle sin. In the madness and mire of that debased scene, only then am I mortal, only then am I clean. Hasten to church, I worship like a cur at thy shrine of deceit, to confess credo in te, quoniam tu solus sanctus, amen, miserere mei.
I'll admit I gave you participation trophies. Maybe I'm to blame, maybe I'm not. All the books I read proclaimed that they had cracked the secret of instructing me on how to raise a man. And yet a quarter century elapsed, and what have you to show for it? You play with the piano while I work. Optimistic son of a bitch, you're just a molly rolling good for nothing. Kids today, yeah, they don't wanna work. You could have been an engineer instead. I told you do whatever makes you happy, and you'll never truly work. Several lines of credit later, university gave you a paper, then they sent you back to me. I guess retirement will have to wait. I'll die on my feet before I live to see you get your ass to work.
All of this time I planned I'd be patient and you would love me again. You'd come to respect my mom, and I have turned my whole world upside down, trying not to let you go. Watching you walk away is like a fatal blow. Whoa! Is that my name up on that list? Does someone know that I exist? Is this a mistake? Am I even awake? Pinch me now to make sure. Oh, yes, that's my name in black and white. Maybe I'm doing something right. Whoa, I feel so much better than before. Warner, sorry I've been a pest, but I guess my best was not working with you. But looks like I found a cure, and I so every night. You said nothing else could ever feel so right. Well, this might stop singing my name up on that list. I've been before. Seeing my name in black and white. It's like making love with you all night. No, wait, it feels so much better. Hello, much better. It's much better. 'Cause I am so much better than before. Yes, she's so much better than before. Yes, she's so much better than before. Maybe she's what you prefer, but hey, last year I was her. Maybe you will change your mind, but you might look up to find I've gone on to better things, better jobs, or bigger rings. I don't have the time to cry. I'm too busy loving my name up on that list. Kind of a cool, ironic twist. Who else can I tell? Wait, where's my cell? Mom will fall on the floor. Hey, Mom, look at my name in black and white. Your daughter's doing something right. I feel so much better. I'll be there on Monday, 9 o'clock, and we will see
And we sure... Down to Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle, if you'd care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul because I think I'm better than you. Boy said, my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret because I'm the best as ever been. Johnny, rising up your bow and playing fiddle hard, cause hell's broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get this shiny fiddle made of gold. If you lose, the devil gets your soul. And he said, I'll start this show, and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled his bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this. Johnny said, well, you're pretty good, old son. If you ever want to try again, I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best as ever been. And he played the chicken in the red pan, picking out dough. The grand is a dog by no child, no.
September 1st.
There, right there. Look at that tan, well-tinted skin. Look at the killer shape he's in. Look at that slightly stubbly chin. Oh, please, he's gay. Totally gay.
I'm not about to celebrate. Every trait could indicate a totally straight expatriate. This guy's not gay, I say not gay. That is the elephant in the room. Well, is it relevant to assume that a man who wears perfume is automatically radically fake? But look at his coiffed and crispy locks.
Look at his silk translucent socks.
There's the eternal paradox. Look what we're seeing.
What are we seeing?
Is he
Of course he's
gay
gay.
or European? Gay or European? It's hard to guarantee. Is he gay or European?
Well, hey, don't look at me.
You see, they bring their boys up different in those charming foreign ports. They play peculiar sports
In shiny shirts and tiny shorts, gay or foreign fella? The answer could take weeks. They both say things like ciao bella while they kiss you on both cheeks.
Oh, please.
Gay or European? So many shades of gray.
Depending on the time of day, the French go either way.
Is he gay or European? Or
There, right there. Look at that condescending smirk. Seen it on every guy at work. That is a hetero jerk. That guy's not gay. I say no way.
That is the elephant in the room. Well, is it relevant to presume that a hottie in that costume
is automatically, radically,
ironically, chronically,
certainly
genetically, medically gay, officially gay, socially gay, 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 gay. Damn it! Gay or European?
So stylish and relaxed.
Is he gay or European?
I think his chest is whack.
Best friend.
You bastard! You lying bastard! That's it! I no cover for you no more! Peoples! I have a big announcement! This man is gay and European! And neither. You are so gay, you big parfait, you flaming one-man cabaret!
I'm straight!
You were not yesterday. So if I may, I'm proud to say, he's gay!
I'm European!
He's gay!
I'm European!
He's gay!
I'm European and gay!
Fine, okay, I'm gay! All is forgiven, baby. Come on out.
You hadn't earned your fate. Have you ever felt like Atlas threw you back out on the axis and collapsed and threw the planet away? Everyone's just blood in a nice train. A vampire picking flowers out in the sun. Run your diagnostic test is positive. Nobody dies agnostic, though it's still down 911. And now we're singing. Could you take a look at me? Am I bad? Am I bad? Bell curve now, ask not for whom it tones. But with my head up in the clouds, I can't see so much ground. And from here, yeah, I look like ants in a room. It doesn't take a killer to murder. It only takes a reason to kill. We've all got evidence of innocence. It's everything's coincidence. The difference betwixt fate and free will is whether you're singing. Could you take a look at me? Not so evil once you get a little fun. Whatever you think I am. If you were in my shoes, you'll see how well the same size yo. Oh,
Yeah. Okay. Let me just get a quick video of all these shards of human skull.
Wow. This is gonna forever be.
I don't know how the teeth didn't break.
I was dumb and watched it on my phone instead of in real life, but I feel kind of sad.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna have bone shards like in your flesh.
Yeah, there's gonna be bone splinters.
I love this.
Oh, that's.
I want to taste that lilac sky, but I fold my laundry to give reality a try. And I run from talking about where our future lies. Restless nights, surrounded by white noise, dressed in a suit and tie. So I buried my hopes in apathy. The thought of dreaming sickens me. I wish my thoughts would just release me. Salvation's just an interview away. All my friends have got jobs, give them paid for the low, low price of throwing their lives away. So I stand on my feet from 9 to 5 while I grind my teeth endlessly towards close, losing touch with a part of me that burned so bright. So I buried my hopes in apathy. The thought of dreaming sickens me. I wish my thoughts would just release me. So as every last one of you.
Prescribe you any illness you like if you define the terms of your ailment. You could sing a pretty melody like a black canary, but a crow don't know the smell of carbon monoxide. How many years have you been on that couch? They could have quilled you when the throws run out. You draw a line in the sand where it ends and you begin, but the tide rolls in, so who knows? Oh well, and a little identity never hurt nobody, but lately you've been focusing too much on yourself. So how many milligrams of you are still left in there? Well, 'cause back in my day we didn't need no feel-good pills and no psychiatrists. No, we just drank ourselves to death. God damn it, we liked it. Who makes a call? What's a symptom? What's a flaw? Can it be both? Well, I suppose that's an answer. Would you give up your humanity for just a touch of sanity? 'Cause God knows it's not like it's cancer. And good news to the purist, they discovered a cure for the symptoms of being alive. It's a painless procedure with a low rate of failure, but very few patients survive. And a little conformity never hurt nobody, but lately I've been worried that you're losing yourself. So how many milligrams of you are still left in there? Whoa, 'cause back in my day we didn't need no feel-good pills and no psychiatrists. No, we just bled The studies show that disease is in the eye of the beholder. Tell me so it goes. We depress to impress, I guess, in layer after layer to get off our chest. It's cold out now, we can take it off later. Better safe than sorry, and we both know the danger. So, doctor, could you run another test? Got a feeling that this time I might just pass it. Well, if you raise the average, we'll all sing when the bell curve rings. And lyrics symptomatic of the way we think. And our harmonies don't sing, we can change our voices. A chorus on condition of a dying. Ain't your identity at stake? Does aspirin kill you with the pain? Despite me speak, but something tells me that you like it. Something tells
I am
아름답고 황홀해 반짝이는 내 각막은 대문 끝이 없는 세계는 전부 뒤집혀 서있어 가리가도 party 하늘은 내 머리 사람들은 하하 내게 썩을 날라 Look my shirt baby 잊으면 shiny with the light with this carnival 사실 무서워 Daisies 중독에 빠져 we play 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 원하는데 갈 때까지 가봐 나를 가둔 carnival Days 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 can't control my body dance 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 달콤한 이 향기 불가피 성공이 즐겨봐 이 carnival 돈보다 난 고통이나 반겨 그친 게 향해 사실 두려워 난 거울 속에 내가 낯설기만 해 이 가면대 초라한 진실 But I never escape 느껴져 내 머리 Days 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 중독에 빠져 we play 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 원하는데 갈 때까지 가봐 나를 가둔 carnival Days 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 can't control my body dance 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 달콤한 이 향기 맑은 빛 성공이 즐겨봐 이 carnival 나에게 젖은 그빛 정말 불길 주인이 될 때까지 I'm alright 느껴져 내 머린 Days 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 중독에 빠져 we play 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 원하는데 갈 때까지 가봐 나를 가둔 carnival Days 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 can't control my body dance 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 달콤한 이 향기 붉은 빛 성공이 즐겨봐 이 carnival 난 나를 깨워 심장이 태워 내 꿈을 태워 난 나를 깨워 심장이 태워 내 꿈을 태워
JP baby
They say don't dare, don't you even go there. Growing out your long hair, you do as you're told. Till you wake up, take off all that makeup. This is just a phase you're gonna outgrow. There's something wrong in the village, in the village. Oh, they stare in the village, in the village. Oh, there's nothing wrong with you. It's true, it's true. There's something wrong with the village. Feel the rumors follow you from Monday all the way to Friday dinner. You got one day of shelter, then it's Sunday, hell to pay, you young lost sinner. Well, I've been there sitting in that same chair, whispering that same prayer 500,000 times. It's a lie though, burying disciples. One page of the Bible isn't worth a life. But something wrong in the village, in the village. Whoa, they stare in the village, in the village. Whoa, there's nothing wrong with you. It's true, it's true. There's something wrong with the village, with the village. Something wrong with the village.
Kinda spent my whole warm-up having a panic attack.
At 14, Katie talked about teenage dreams on the bus, and she's looking at me, talking about life and a dog and the boys that she likes. I ask, have you got someone in mind? He's at the old boys' school. She says something about liking his height, suddenly worried about mine. بياخد مخدرات وهو بيتعلم سواقة، بيقضي وقت معاه. She likes a boy, she likes a boy, she likes a boy, she likes a boy, and I'm not a boy, I'm not a boy, I'm not a boy, I'm not a. She likes a boy, she likes a boy, she likes a boy, she likes a boy, and I'm not a boy, I'm not a boy, I'm not a boy, I'm not accustomed to making a move. مش هقدر أشرح why I'm feeling the way that I do. إحساس جديد ليا. She's half Greek with a pretty face, strawberry lip gloss, so it's wasted on this dumb boy who likes to chase. But why am I so angry in the first place? Why am I hurting? مدفوقي شوية. She's not your girlfriend. She likes a boy, she likes a boy, she likes a boy, she likes a boy, and I'm not a boy, I'm not a boy, I'm not a boy, I'm not a. She likes a boy, she likes a boy, she likes a boy, she likes a boy, and I'm not a boy, I'm not a boy, I'm not a boy, I'm not a boy. I'm not a boy. Fuck that guy.
The life had love, orgiastic dances, nymphs and chances. Yeah, we'll be the envy of the gods above. I'm feeling devious.
You're looking glamorous.
Let's get mischievous and polyamorous. Wine and women and wonderful vices. Welcome to the cult of Dionysus. We could take a holiday in the month of May. Run free and play in fields of flowers. Fancy hours, making love is how we'll pray.
Start a secret society for the wild and free. Our ideology is you can do what you want. Too much is never
love will wash those tears away. You're young and beautiful, and I love you always. You got no time for pain when it's just you and me in ecstasy. What has been the world today? The wicked games that people play, the wars, the greed they waste away. Yeah, it's sad. I'm feeling devious.
You're looking glamorous.
Let's get mischievous. Dionysus. I'm feeling devious.
You're looking glamorous.
Let's get mischievous and polyamorous. Wine and women and wonderful vices. Welcome to the cold town, Dionysus.
All I wanted was a bit of bread.
Picks up the rice in the church where the wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near. Look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came. Father Mackenzie, wiping the dirt from his hands as he walks from the grave. No one was saved. All the lonely people. All the lonely people.
Sharp stones, I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair, I will not lower my voice. My mother's child is a savage. She looks for her romance in the colors of stones, in the faces of cats, in the falling of feathers, in the dancing of fire, in the curve of old bones. I am my mother's savage daughter, the one who runs barefoot cursing sharp stones. I am my mother's savage daughter. I will not cut my hair, I will not lower my voice. My mother's child dances in the darkness. She sings heathen songs by the light of the moon, and watches the stars and renames the planets, and dreams she can reach them with a song and a broom. Out of darkness into this world, through blood and through pain, and deep in our bones the old songs are waking. So sing them with voices of thunder and rain. We are our mother's savage daughters, the one who runs barefoot cursing sharp stones. We are our mother's savage daughters. We will not cut our hair, we will not lower our voice.
Your name is a triangle, your heart is a square. I was happy, you found it intriguing. Got to me, left me waiting. You make me feel like a fool. You make me feel like a fool, waiting for you. I thought we could eat bread, I thought we could talk darker days with our boots kicked off. You look to me and I look away, though I had been looking.
Wow, that's cool.
Stars through my bed.
She's Jen. Been best friends forever, well, since we were 10. Met at Bella till the end of the line. Had nothing much in common, loved horses, loved shoes, but we were attached at the hip. Jen was like a goddess, my mentor and muse. She was a nerd and a drip, but we would be together every hour of the day. People would see us and say, "Is Jenny and Sarah two peas in a pod?" Well, if one pea was perfect and one pea was odd, first string and spare on the volleyball squad. Happy and gregarious,
My thrills were just vicarious.
woo. She'd point the spotlight, she'd bask in the shine. Friends till the end of the line. My skin was just like porcelain, hers was all zits.
My pores were perpetually blocked.
I developed early, she had no tits.
My cupboard was woefully stocked.
Why would I be seen with such a social refugee?
You always looked good next to me.
That's right. So we were Jenny and Sarah, a vulgar display. The queen of the prom and her weird protege. I starred, I ran lights in the school cabaret. I mean, have you heard Sarah sing? Good golly, it's embarrassing. We were contrary forces who somehow combined. Friends till the end of the line.
Then something crazy happened right after 12th grade. That summer I blossomed and bloomed. I stepped into the sunlight after years in the shade, and a beautiful swan was exhumed. Meanwhile, I was working at the local Dairy Queen and ballooned up to plus size 16. Jenny. 18. It's just so delicious. We both showed up at college, and no need to pretend I was popular right off the bat. And everyone was asking, "Sarah, who is your friend? The one who's so interesting? Fat?" All this malice aimed at Jenny was quite startling and new, so I did what all best friends would do. I said, "I'm Sarah, she's Jenny. We used to be close, now she's desperate and clingy and sort of morose. I heard she gobbles peanut butter parfaits by the gross. In all the world, is there a sight more tragic than this parasite? So that is our story, and ain't it divine? Friends till the end of the cold, bitter end. I guess this is the end of the line.
After dark, I need you to pray for me.
go trip over a knife.
Flesh and blood, I'll heal you. I'm your wish, your dream come true, and I am your darkest nightmare too. I've shown you, you can't change me, but I'll tell you the truth if you let me try. You're alive, I'm alive, and I'll show you why. I'm alive, so alive. Cause if you won't grieve me, you
determined she's timeless, and I'm so nervous and silent. What if she finds out I'm lying? What if she sends me home crying? Why can't I just be kawaii? And then I'm like, baby, 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 you're so fine, mew mew, kiss it, cutie. You'll be mine, crushing, 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 on undying.
And so you shout it out, and so you shout it out loud. Ooh, we're like a warrior in action, fit together like a glove. Got a case of outfit love.
Oh my God, how long have you been standing there?
I've been right here the whole time.
Okay, now I wanna die.
Mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, soyez prêts pour Aaron Chupa et Albatraoz. C'est parti!
Let me tell you all the story about a mouse named Lori. Yeah, Lori was a mouse in a big round house. She called herself the hoe with the money, money flow. But fuck that little mouse, 'cause I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross. Yeah, Lori said she was a mouse, smoked the cheese and like an alley, money, 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 hoe, chinka, 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 blow. Lori was a witch, yeah, sneaky little bitch. So fuck that little mouse, 'cause I'm an albatross. I'm an albatross.
Mesdames et messieurs, s'il vous plaît, soyez prêts pour Aaron Chupa et Albatraoz. C'est parti!
I got it. Ooh, I say yeah. Ooh, I say yeah. Ooh, I say yeah. I'm an albatross. Stop. I got it. I'm an albatross. This is albatross, yeah.
I hope you find some peace of mind in this lifetime.
Tell them the truth.
I hope you find some paradise.
Tell them the truth. Tell them you're.
I've been going through something. 1,855 days. I've been going through something. Be afraid.
What is a bitch in a miniskirt? A man in his feelings with bitter nerve. What is a woman that really hurt? A demon, you're better off killing her. All of your presidency with thirst. What is a neighborhood reputable? That is a snitch on a pedestal. What is a house with a better view? A family broken in variables. What is a rapper with jewelry? A way that I show my maturity. What if I call on security? That mean I'm calling on God for purity. I wanna got me a therapist. I can debate all my theories and sharing it. Whoa. Consolidate all my comparisons. Humbling up because time was imperative. Whoa. Started to feel like it's only one answer to everything. I don't know where it is. Whoa. Popping a bottle with Claritin. Whoa. Is it my head or my arrogance? Whoa. Shaking and moving like what am I doing? I'm flipping my time through the Rolodex. Indulging myself in my life and my music. The word that I'm in is a cul-de-sac. The word that we in is just menacing. The demons portray the religionist. I wake in the morning, another appointment. I hope the psychologist listening.
The new Mercedes with black
black G-Wagon away from. It was all for rap. I was 28 years young, 20 mil in tax. Bought a couple of mansions, just for practice. 500 in jewelry, chain was magic. Never had it in public, late reaction. 50K to cousins, post a caption. Pray none of my enemies hold me captive. I grieve different. I grieve different. Third night in Chicago, North America tour, my eye closed. Feet 5'4" from, she was a model. Dedicated to the songs I wrote in the Bible. Eyes like green, penetrating the moonlight. Hair done in a bun, energy in the room like Big Bang for theory. God, hoping you hear me. Phone off the ring, but tell the world I'm busy. Fair enough. Green eyes said her mother didn't care enough. Sympathize when her daddy in the chain gang. Her first brother got killed, he was 21. I was 9 when they put Lamont in the grave. Heartbroken when Estelle didn't say goodbye. Chad left his body after we FaceTimed. Green eyes said you be okay. First tour, sex to pain away. I grieve different. I grieve different. The new Mercedes with black G-Wagon away from. It was all for rap. I was 28 years young, 20 mil in tax. Bought a couple of mansions, just for practice. 500 in jewelry, chain was magic. Never had it in public, late reaction. 50K to cousins, post a caption. Pray none of my enemies hold me captive. So what? Paralyzed, the county building controlled us. I bought a Rolex watch, I only wore it once. I bought infinity pools I never swam in. I watched King buy 4 cars in 4 months. You know the family dynamics on repeat. The insecurities locked down on PC. I bought a 223, nobody peace treat. You won't do me, I smell TNT. Dave got him a Porsche, so I got me a Porsche. Paid lottery for it, I ain't wanted in portions. Poverty was the case, but the money wiping the tears away. I grieve different.
Everybody grieves different. Everybody grieves different.
I grieve different.
I'll stay for nothing less, or never stand again. These are the limits when one's buried. This body's left the soul. Could we have known? Never would I help to nail down. Careful while drifting off, now losing taste and touch. Turning a pale blue, waiting at the same. This body's left the soul. The brain needs oxygen. Can't sneak around this bait. His catacomb has got me by the chin. This body's left the soul. Could we have known? Never would I help to nail down. With nothing to gain, here's the clincher. This should be you. Now saturate. Now saturate. Now saturate. Now saturate. And touch. Now saturate. Now saturate. Now saturate. The earth. Now
To all things housed in her silence, nature offers a violence, the bear that keeps to his own line, the wolf that seeks always its own kind, the world that hardens as the harsher winter holds, the parent forced to eat its young before it grows, every bird gone unheard, starving where the ground is froze, the winter sunrise, red on white on the snow.
Shoved in the kitchen of a city tune, the light would flicker like a violent wound. The night was thicker than a smoky fume, and lies awaited in the room. And Benny loved her like he loved no one, the way she laughed and held a smoking gun, the way she always said what's done is done, and he's not the only one. Love is a gentle thing, yours is thicker than a velvet ring. Yours is thicker than a velvet ring. A victim healer with a sharp, sharp blade. Benny knew how she was getting paid. Her water broken, they would have to wait. And when he knew that she was fooling, he faced a mirror to avoid the thing. We're out of money and we've sold the bling, and I just wanna take you home. I just wanna take you home. Love is a gentle thing, yours is thicker than a velvet ring. Yours is thicker than a velvet ring. And I wondering, ring. And I wondering.
promises never to hunger. In all things nature's given, she takes all things back from the living. I've walked the earth and there are so few here that know how dark the night and just how cold the wind can blow. I've no more hunger now to see where the road upon the snow. Blood upon the snow. Blood upon the snow. Blood upon the snow. It's not my arms that will fail me, but this world takes more strength than it gave me. The trees deny themselves nothing that makes them grow. No rainfall, no sunshine, no blood upon the snow. Blood upon the snow. Blood upon the snow. Blood upon the to all things housed in her silence, nature offers a violence.
secure in mind if you can let me give this a try. To free that big old smile. If you love adventure, you're in luck.
I couldn't get half of flying far.
Go through with no clue. You'll be surprised when you realize it gets so much better than real life.
Dum dum, this sucks. Life is feeling like a bunch of
humdrum, bum, banging in my head.
I'm trapped inside of the back of my mind. I gotta leave.
I've got no happy place.
So glad you're having fun, but our whacked out party's only begun.
It's never done.
Gonna leave you saying things like why is this happening and what am I doing here and how? I'm gonna talk this now. If you love adventure, you're in luck.
I couldn't get half of flying far.
Go through with no clue. You'll be surprised when you realize it gets so much better than real life.
Dum dum, this sucks. Life is feeling like a bunch of
Humdrum, bum, banging in my head. I'm trapped inside of the back of my mind. I gotta leave.
It's impolite to be deceiving. Why break the rules or bother leaving? I know what you need, though you may not agree, but I'll show you the world, and without me you will see how awful it could be. How awful it could be. Ravenous violence and torture and agony. You're better off with me. For having a happy family. We all learned a valuable lesson here today. I know you don't really hate my adventures. You love me. And I love you too.
Good morning, Mr. Butterfly. We're happy that you are alive. We all wanna see you fly. Be yourself today. Tell the pigeons on the ledge. Please and thanks will get you fed. Fly away or go to bed. It's another day. Fly, 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 fly to the clouds. Higher, you make us proud. The buildings jumping off the rail. The smell that leaves a slimy trail. Come along and stay. Butterfly, you're okay. You're okay.
Over and over, I fuck myself over and under, I do it again. Morning and evening, but my time is fickle, just like a friend. And with my departure from the pain I harbor, I feel I am sinking and sailing to swim. Over and 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 over and
Wrong in my web, a candle burning slowly by the bed. Shadows tangle like a vine, crawling up the posts within our shrine. And right now you're mine, oh mine. That you shake when I ravage your skin. It's so easy to bite with your hands pinned to a tree. Right now you're mine, oh mine. Giving your mine, oh mine. So good, good girl knows how to please. Look at me, look me in the eyes. Forget yourself, surrender your mind. Right now you're mine, oh mine. Giving your mine, oh mine. Got a fever, ooh, you're my medication. Whenever I'm near you, I feel like I can breathe. Oh, when my mind somebody, need somebody, want somebody more than I want you, then I want you.
mistress hath of it as is she, every Sabbath seeming more bleak, new plagues on us each week. We were born to sin, thou hast heardst it. Mine church offers no indulgence. She bids me worship in her chambers. A soul heaven 'twill admit me, were I alone with thee. I was born base, but 'twas my fate, proclaim me to be pure. Hasten to church, I worship like a cur at thy shrine of deceit. To confess my sins, may my penance be fleet. Unto me that sweetest death, mon Dieu, fealty shall I swear. Laudamus te, adoramus te, benedicimus te, glorificamus te. Seize a bauble to appease, bring us flesh for the main cause. 'Tis a well-bred high horse, what lies in yonder stable? Lo, a horde of hungered faithful. Yon looks savory, yon looks plenty. 'Tis voracious work. Hasten to church, I worship like a cur at thy shrine of deceit. To confess mine sins, may my penance be fleet. Antamus te, credo in te, quoniam tu solus sanctus, amen, miserere mei. No masters, no kings, when the sacrament begins. There is no sweeter innocence than our gentle sin. In the madness and mire of that debased scene, only then am I mortal, only then am I clean. Mon Dieu, fealty shall I swear. Laudamus te, adoramus te, benedicimus te, glorificamus te. Credo in te, quoniam tu solus sanctus, amen, miserere mei.
Oh, Superman. Superman. Oh, John. Hello? This is your mother. Are you there? Are you coming home? Hello? Is anybody home? Well, you don't know me, but I know you, and I've got a message to give to you. Here come the plane. So you better get ready, ready to go. You can come as you are, but pay as you go, pay as you go. And I said, okay, who is this really? And the voice said, this is the hand that takes. This is the hand that takes. This is the hand. Here come the planes. They're American planes, made in America. Smoking or non-smoking? And the voice said, neither snow nor rain, nor blue night shall stay these couriers from the swift completion of their appointed round. Cause when love is gone, there's always justice. And when justice is gone, there's always force. So hold me long in your long arms. So hold me now in your long arms. Your electronic arms in your arms. So hold me now in your long arms. Your petrochemical arms in your electronic arms.
When I brought home the poison, I didn't feel the shame. And when we raised our glasses and when we made them clink, I watched you as you drank up the poison in your drink. I know drink. Oh, I never lost my temper. I didn't call you names. I didn't call a lawyer. That wouldn't stop your games. You're losing all the color from your lips so pink. A normal side effect from the poison in your drink. You're feeling sort of woozy. You feel you should sit down. The room has started spinning. Your smile turned to a frown. But as you fall asleep now, you can see me wink. Your cheating days all end with the poison in your drink. Your cheating days all end with the poison in your drink. Your cheating days all end with the poison in your drink.
Essas alma verde faz girar sempre mais cédulas. Toca violeiro pra não passar em branco. Teu som é um encanto. Termina e toca de novo. Tenho grana porque eu posso. O teu castelo é barro, beira a destroços. Isso é ser pináculo, é trato e negócio. Eu encho essa taça porque é assim que eu gosto. As regras são tão claras, é bala ou bala. É qualquer sangue, é guerra e nunca acaba. Abrace este caos, caos e morra como nada. Festa.
Enquanto faço balanço, expando o território e faço cada vez mais inimigos. Um brinde ao nosso negócio e toma cuidado pra não ser o próximo a ser enterrado vivo.
Viciado, queimo grana porque eu posso. O teu castelo é barro, beira a destroços. Isso é ser pináculo, é trato e negócio. Eu encho essa taça porque é assim que eu gosto. As regras são tão claras, é bala ou bala. É qualquer sangue, é guerra e nunca acaba. Abrace este caos, caos. E morra como nada. E morra como nada. Queimo grana porque eu posso. O teu castelo é barro e beira a destroços. Isso é ser pináculo, é trato e negócio. Eu encho essa taça porque é assim que eu gosto. As regras são tão claras, é bala ou bala. É qualquer sangue, é guerra e nunca acaba. Abrace esse caos, caos e morra como nada. E morra como nada. E morra como nada. E morra como nada.
Kinda spent my whole warm-up having a panic attack.
Dance.